Hi, Soul Tribe. Hi, Jude Bug. A bird pooped on your head. Huh. Oh my God, that is so funny. Actually, something similar has happened to me. It's supposed to be good luck. Um, One time I was walking out of, I can't remember the place I was at actually. I think it was a nursing home, but I was walking out and it was kind of drizzling. So I put my hand out under, there was an awning, and I put my hand out to see how bad the rain was. Good morning, Top Billings. And I was like, oh, it's not too bad. And I walked out and I felt a little raindrop, but I was like, whatever. And I walked to my car, blah, 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 going like this. Get in the car and I looked in the mirror and I had smeared bird crap all over my face because I kept wiping the rain off my face and I had bird poop all over my face. So, but I heard it's good luck. I don't know what it means when a bird poops on you. Anybody know what that means? I've missed you guys terribly. Whoa, there's been a lot of energy. A lot of energy going on. Releasing control a little bit, right? You know, what I'm always hearing whenever I pull this card, Wheel of Fortune, right? 10, completion, end of cycles. Good morning, my darlings. Good morning, Mrs. Robbie's Kitchen, Nails by Angelica, some awesome people. Top Billings, Leva. Good to see you guys. It is good luck, right, Top Billings? Yeah. So you see this end of cycle. The energy has been, for me, extremely intense. How about you guys? Releasing control. Releasing control and trusting my higher power. Trusting the universe, right? That what is meant may not have been what I thought it should be, but it is so for the best. Releasing, again, you know, control. Having to have control of your little world. When you try, oh my gosh, look at this. Every deck. I'm not planning it. Higher power. Man, this light is not doing anything good right now. So, higher power. Trusting your higher power. 4, we're coming into 2020, the year of 4. Stabilizing. Oh my gosh. New beginnings. Releasing control. Right? Releasing control. Good morning. Good morning, Christina. Good morning. New beginnings again in this deck. I got a new David Bowie deck. Y'all will be happy. Good morning, Raymond. Hi. Right? I have been releasing, this is so beautiful. Trust, trust, trust your higher power. I have been releasing a lot of feelings of the being orphaned. And I'm not technically, I'm not an orphan, but you know, my father passed away and I have some issues. I hate that word issues, don't you? I have some things I'm working through, things I'm looking at where I have issues. What's another word? I don't like that word. I have some fear around commitment, right? Because for me, commitment ends in someone leaving you, either in death, right? Or in some other way. And I'm trying to heal that within me. I like to be honest and share with you guys. Challenges, yes. Thank you so much, Tina. I really want to share with you guys what I'm going through because I feel like if you're resonating with me, a lot of you may be facing some of your own challenges, right? Looking at the ugly, right? Looking at the things that we are terrified of looking at for some reason, right? We have, as human beings, the most advanced and intelligent life forms on the planet right now that we know of. We have a really hard time with facing pain. We have a really hard time with consciously understanding that pain is a part of life and a part of growth. Me too. And I'm working through that. End of cycle. I am not going into 2020 like this, right? I mean, not like this. Thank you. Thank you. Like this. I am not going into 2020 like this. I am going to cut myself free. I am ending this cycle so that I can trust and flow. Look how she flows with the universe. Look how much easier it is when you let go of that control, right? When you let go of this control, how much better does it work out? You know, when we try to plan our entire little worlds, we don't end up being very happy with it. Look at his face. We have to let go. We have to look outwards. When we try to control too much, it makes your world very, very small. Let go and let spirit have a chance at driving the wheel. See what happens. See how much bigger your world gets. I'm going to pull a spread here in a minute, but they're just talking right now. I have 2 King of Cups here, 2 Kings of Cups here, and a 10 of Pentacles. I'm feeling like some of you may be wrapping up some father issues. Okay? I know for me, myself, that's something that I've been working on as well. And there's not a one of us out there that does not have some sort of conditionings from our parents, right? What we have to remember, awesome, Tina, what we have to remember though, is they had issues from their parents and they had issues from their parents. Good morning, Patricia. Challenges from their parents. And this is about breaking cycles right now. Christina, my love, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. This is truly about, sorry, I might cry in this video. I'm emotional today. When we realize where we are right now in the world, what's going on, these things that are affecting you on this internal level, ooh, they're intense, right? They're intense. And when we slow down to look at them, wow, I do have Cash App, baby. It's right down at the bottom. If you go and do the drop down in the description box, I have Cash App. When we look at it and slow down and really look at it with love, loving ourselves and loving those who have conditioned us, whether it's parents or family or friends, and understanding their cycle. Look at the big picture with love. Everyone's going through it, and we can see it in the world. We can see it going on at a macro level. We can see it going on in the universe. Look at the star alignments. Look at the friction between countries, the tensions rising, because these things need to be looked at. It is time to look at the ugly. And if you're not doing that, if you're not proactively doing that, you're going to see the tensions rising in your life. They're saying, this is truly the time to heal, because you are about to be a healer for others. This is the time for you to take care of yourself, because you are about to be the healer for others. Take your long walk. Look at the ugly with love, and my God, be proud of yourself. It's not an easy life. But it's time to look at the shadow self, look at the pain, and do so with love. It does not have to be as hard as we make it out to be. There's so much coming in 2020 that you want to be clean for. Okay? You know how I'm always talking about what frequency you're resonating at. It's just like a radio station. If you're resonating here and opportunities are up here, you're just missing them. Just like tuning into a radio station, you're missing your favorite song. There's so many good songs in this life you haven't even heard. How exciting is that? Are you ready for them? I am. I am ready for this end of cycle. End of cycle. Reflection. It's time for reflection. I want you all to look at the past decade. Look at the past decade, not just the past year. 2020. This is a time to look at the past decade. Where were you at in 2010? Where were you at in 2010? Where were you at in 2003, 2005, 2007? Where were we at? Walk through it. In your mind, walk through it. Just look at it. Just look at it. Even the parts that make your stomach clench. Even the parts where you feel shame. Even the parts that are ugly and you don't want to look at them. Well, I have a new dog, and if she poops on the floor, it's ugly. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to touch it, and I almost want to vomit, but I still have to clean it up. Clean that poop up. It's time to move forward. It's time for 2020. That's what this year has been about. Getting you ready for this. This next year, for many of you, if you've been resonating with me, people are going to be going through what you went through this year. And you will be there to guide by example. Be patient with them in walking through their pain and walking through their cycles. A lot of people are going to be looking at the ugly, and it doesn't feel good. But man, when you come out of that, the lightness. It's amazing how you can feel lighter and stronger at the same time, right? Okay. Let's get this going. I want to pull a little spread here, see what spirits want to talk about. We have a lot coming in. Christmas. This is a powerful time. I hope everybody's stepping into it. I'm going to pull a few oracle cards. Let's see here. We've got, do y'all want to use, let's pull these again. I don't know what that was. Okay. Queen of Swords is talking to me, saying it's time to cut through the BS. It's time to cut through the BS. Cut through it and look at it. Think of that Eight of Swords. Think of that Eight of Swords and look at it. Beautiful card. You got an owl. Almost has bat wings. Beautiful card. There's so much symbolism in these cards. It's hard to look at all of them, all of it, and take it all in. Queen of Swords is intelligent. She's wise. She can read people. She can see right through people. It's often exhausting for her how often people lie because she can see their lies. And it's exhausting building a conversation around lies. I don't know who that was for out there. Cut through the BS. I said not long ago, you want to know who your tribe is? Start speaking your truth. See who sticks around. You know what? Actually, I think that was a meme. I think Christina posted that. Christina, Seacat, I think you posted that on Facebook, and I It stuck with me. Okay, Spirit, what do you want me to say today? Let's pull a couple oracles. We're going to pull from all of the decks I'm using are below in the description box. Deep knowing. Look at that moon. He's cute. Look at his nose. All right, Spirit. Hope everybody had a beautiful Christmas. Treasure Island. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood. A neighborly day for beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. And since we're together, we might as well stay. Won't you be? Could you be my neighbor? Hello, neighbor. Spirit, 2 more cards, please. For the soul tribe. For the energies that are so intense right now. We need your love. We need your guidance. We need your support. I just love when Spirit talks like this. Interesting. 43, 7. This came out a lot in the pre-shuffle. Cycles. Looking at your cycles. 25, 7. 7, the spiritual number. The spiritual number. One more card, Spirit, for the soul tribe. Where are we heading with this round and round? Deep knowing, right? Round and round, looking at your cycles. Looking at your cycles. Something buzz. Spirit, where are we heading? Two. We got 2. Where are we heading? Time to go. And imagine. Wow. You don't know how good it's about to get, do you? You don't know how good it's about to get. Of course we get 4 because we're moving into the year of 4. 45 to 9. Time to go. Ending that cycle. Looking at it, looking at it, looking at it, looking at it. 20. Imagine. Just imagine. What did I just say earlier? Oh, Kim, smart. Thank you so much, my love. And you know what's so funny is we have 9 and 2 here. That's 11. Thank you, Kim, my darling sister. If you look here, time to go. She doesn't know where she's headed, but she's running towards it with trust. Lunar Ascension, thank you, my love. If y'all have not subscribed to Lunar Ascension's channel, you have to. She doesn't know. Imagine. I just said earlier, you're on a frequency and your frequency's rising, right? Hi, hippie bastard. Hey, brother. Your frequency's rising, right? You have no idea some of the songs that you're missing on that station. You have no conception of how good it's going to get. If you take the time to look at your cycles, right? Look at your cycles. Really look at the ugly. Look at how cute that moon is. You just want to pinch his nose. and realize it's time to move forward. It's time to go. That doesn't serve you. What do I say about some of you going to the luggage rack, right? Going to the luggage turn thing at the airport, picking up your bag, and then it's like your guides are saying, okay, why are you picking up then you just start picking up everybody else's stuff. And it's like, dude, you got enough stuff of your own to carry. What are you carrying theirs for? It's time to drop that stuff and run. What is yours? What is yours to keep? Internalize, because you have a new life waiting for you. Let's pull some clarifiers. Thank you guys so much for your donations. You have no idea what it does for me. Times are not easy, but they're getting better, and we're looking at the ugly. I still have some, look at the bottom of the deck. Higher power. Trust your higher power. Trust your higher power. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. The fates. I can't stop. Kelly Ryan O'Brien, thank you. Thank you, sister. Good morning, Carpenter. Thank you. I needed a little break. Y'all, I lost like 500 subscribers taking my little break that I took. Can you believe that? I never unsubscribe to channels. That blows my mind. But it is what it is. That's YouTube for you. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Weird. I wasn't sure what deck to use, but look. Okay, so this one was sitting up. I didn't plan it. Hold on. Balance. Things are about to be moving. And what does this look like? 2020? A little bit, right? For you guys, what have I been saying? You're not going to have time to do this deep healing work, even though it's so important. This self-love work, which you always should be doing in 2020, okay? Because you're going to be like this. And I'm not kidding you. Look how happy he is. He's good to go. He's like, I got this. You got this. You got this. Spirit's saying, you got this. I'm listening, okay? So I'm keeping these two and I'm putting them up top on top of these 4 cards, okay? Sorry if anything. And y'all know I sweat whenever I channel, so I'm wearing my big shirt, but I'm still going to sweat through it. I always do. Okay, we're keeping these 2. Actually, I'm just going to keep one in case it wants to pop back out. So we'll keep this one up here. Okay, Spirit, can we talk about this round and round for our soul tribe? What's going on here? Let's do a quick ready poo. Where's the book? This is the Wisdom Oracle deck. It's a fantastic deck for a daily draw, or if you want to pull one at night to meditate on. It's helpful for dreaming. I have these at the bottom in the description box if you want to order them. They're not expensive either. For an oracle deck. And Colette Baron Reed is one of the best creators of decks, both tarot and oracle. Okay, so you're really, if you don't have these, I do suggest them. They're very, very good. Okay, so round and round. This is the first card out that Spirit wanted to talk about, 25. Awesome. Round and round. The appearance of this card is a reminder that although it may appear that you've gone backwards, listen closely, Soul Tribe, I'm feeling this one. Although it may appear that you have gone backwards, the truth is that you are standing at a higher level and higher frequency. Wow, looking down at your circumstances. Where is it? Right? You guys? Looking down at your circumstances, it may feel like you've gone backwards, but that's only because you're looking at it. Finally, I feel that too. Miss May, we're not. Awesome. You will learn something here. Do something better and break a cycle set up in the past. You actually have a bird's eye view of your initial footprints and can access wisdom and lessons learned. You have a bird's eye view now of your initial footprints. You can access wisdom and lessons learned now. Wow, you guys, that's so beautiful. Okay, so round and round. Round and round. Let's see what they got to clarify on round and round. I'm really feeling this, right? Looking at it. Looking at the ugly. Looking at the cycles. Looking at the cycles. Control. Fear. What are you afraid of? Control comes from fear. Spirit, can you clarify round and round? They're really wanting to use that deck. Okay, I'm going to use this one's buzzing, so I'm just going to use it. I'm going to use the David Bowie tarot deck. Round and round, Spirit. 25. Round and round, 7. Round and round. Looking at it. Round and round. Cycles. That was 6 of Cups. It was just turned over, so I was wondering. Wow, we're keeping it. 6 of Cups and 6 of Pentacles from 2 different decks. 6 of Cups. Round and round. Old memories. Family. I said earlier, some of you may be closing up shop on some old daddy issues, father issues, parent issues, family issues, challenges, things to look at, right? Take what is yours, take what serves you, and keep walking forward. This is a very interesting card. Give me a second. It's very much as often going to talk about childhood, the 6 of Cups, but we see here the little girl reaching up for the star, right? Then we see a picture of her reaching up for the star. And who's reaching for her? This is her as an adult, remembering her childhood. The cycles. The cycles. They want you to look at them. Don't just look at what's ugly. Look at what serves you. Also, what worked for you? What did you do right? What do you want to take with you to keep doing? Trust me, you're not a giant screw up. You've done tons of amazing things. Look at it. Sometimes we miss out on the amazing because we're too scared to look at the pain. And we miss out on how awesome we did. Pat yourself on the back, right? Okay. Sassy issues. You're funny. You guys are so funny. You guys are so funny. Good morning, all Soul Tribe who's just got here. Beautiful. Okay. I've missed you all so much. Phoenix, Lotus, Phoenix, Danielle, all of you. Star. I feel like every time I say Phoenix, a star card comes out. That's so funny. All right, Spirit, let's go on to Deep Knowing. Who feels this card? Each of you should have one that you're resonating most with. That's what they do for the Soul Tribe. Okay, you should have one that you're resonating most with. I'm going to go through them one more time. We've got round and round, but you should pull them all together also as a story. Just find the one that you want to really work towards right now. Spirit's going to tell you one of these is the way forward. Okay. We've got Deep Knowing, round and round, 25. We've got Deep Knowing, 43. Look at that cute moon and the owl. We've got Time to Go, 45. Look at her running for freedom, not knowing where she's going, trusting. This reminds me of the Fool card. And Imagine, moon again. Imagine what it could be. 20, the year 2020. This is the final, okay? So you should all resonate with one of these three, okay? Especially, I'm hearing. Okay, so let's move on to Deep Knowing. Let's move on to Deep Knowing. They're talking as I go. You know how it works with me. I don't plan these out. They tell me what to do as I'm going. For deep knowing. For deep knowing. They're saying the vice versa tarot. Okay. This is a vice versa tarot. For those of you new to my channel, this has got two sides that tell two different perspectives. Instead of reversals, you have perspectives. Deep knowing. 43. I felt this buzz. Deep knowing. Deep knowing. One more card, Spirit, for deep knowing. For the soul tribe. For those resonating with this deep knowing. Deep knowing. No, no buzzing, but interesting. Deep knowing. Give me a second. We've got the Hermit. It actually came out upright. I don't know why I put it that way. We've got the Hermit. This is all about deep knowing, right? This is a card of Virgo, 9. We see the cosmic egg. We see him lighting the way. What am I telling you guys? You are going to be lighting the way for others. That's why it's important to do this inner work now. These two dogs here represent the red and the white, the passion and the innocence of our natures, the instinctual and the intuitive side of our natures. That is what you need to look at. What is your intuitive and what is your instinctual? There's more for you out there. There's a choice to be made in this deep knowing that you really need to look at. Two of Cups and Two of Wands in reverse. Okay, I love the Two of Wands in reverse. Okay, I love the Two of Wands in reverse. Look at this. Here we see he has everything he needs. He even has a nice view, a nice balcony. But one of his wands has been sitting there so long it's got a vine growing on it. One of his wands of passion. He holds the world in his hands, but it could be so much bigger. There's more for him out there. Having what you need materially does not fill your soul. There's something behind him screaming to get out. And now he knows. Look at the look of determination in his face. For those of you that pulled deep knowing, there is a choice to make. You will have to get uncomfortable, but it's, you know it. You know that there's more waiting for you. Hi, Mommy. What do you mean, hi, grandson? Is my son here? Hi, baby. Caleb. That's my boy. That's my son. He's 17 and he's amazing. Deep knowing. What's screaming out? What's screaming to get out of you? Where is your passion? This card also reminds me of Jesus. And we're very much at the time of Christmas. All right. Who resonated with time to go? Phoenix, my light is screaming. I think that's beautiful. Who's resonating with time to go? Look at her running for happiness, running for freedom, leaving everything behind. Look at the sparkles, the stars. Beautiful. Hippie. Hippie's resonating. Good, brother. Good. That's a good one to resonate with. I'm feeling that for you. Okay. Let's do. I want everybody to get a chance at having all the cards in their spread. Let's do, this is the Tarot Radiant Wise Spirit deck. I love this deck. Y'all know how I feel. I love borderless cards. Way better, right? Than borders. It's more like artwork. Time to go. 45. Also a 9. Also a 9. This time to go can't happen until we look at it, though, right? End of cycle. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Hang on, hang on, hang on. It's okay. Okay. That was the Knight of Wands, but I didn't feel it buzz. But he's going, isn't he? He's going. Finding his passion. Finding his passion. These feel funny. Time to go. Time to go. 45 Spirit, help me out here. The Moon. Again, I just said this. One is a domesticated dog and one is a wild dog. Your intuition versus your instinctual, these are within both of you. This reminds me of the old American Indian proverb, the Native American proverb or story talking about we each have a wolf, 2 wolves. And one wolf craves drama and intensity and pain. And then another wolf craves connection with spirit, higher power. One wolf wants to numb where the other wants to feel. Which one are you feeding? That's the one that will win. That's the one that's going to, the wolf that you feed is the one that runs you. I'm going to pull another card here. The Moon is also about your dreams. Looking at your dreams. Some of you may be doing some healing and letting go of things in your dreams. Your dreams are telling you something. Spirit, time to go and the Moon. Time to go and the Moon. The Moon is 18, also a 9. Funny. Hippie, that's your number right now, 9. The Devil. Time to go, okay? Leaving behind toxic behaviors, okay? Looking at some of these toxic behaviors and hidden things that you don't want to look at, right? Looking at it. It's okay. But if you don't look at it, you will remain chained to him. It's only going to keep you chained there as long as you don't look. Because here's one thing about the devil. You can't take it if you look him in the eyes. Good, lunar assumption. That's awesome. Me too. I know what that means too for me. It's scary, I know. But you're more powerful. You're more powerful than this thing that is holding you back. You're more powerful. And it is time to go. It is time to go. Spirit, what else for moving forward on time to go? I'm going to pull one more card. I pulled 3 for the last one. Woo, look at those pinnacles. Time to go. Where are they headed? Time to go. If they are willing to look at this pain, if they're willing to look at this pain, if they're willing to do this deep, deep emotional healing, okay? Do you see how the Moon is like, you know that feeling like, oh, I know it hurts, but look at it anyway, because that's where the freedom comes from. That's where this new life, imagine, comes from. Where are they headed? Where are they headed? If they're willing to break these chains. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's like tipping, you guys. Like and subscribe. You see how they always say something to me and one pops out? That's so funny. Oh, look at this. My dog just pooted and it is bad. Honey. She's a puppy. She's a Great Dane too. So it's, oh, Lord. Oh, that made my eyes water. Deep knowing. It reminds me of that. I know this is time to go, but honey, baby, child, darling, if you got time to go and you're feeling this, you need to look at it And this is a good thing. Don't be afraid of this devil. Don't be afraid of this devil. This is a good thing. This means you see now. Your intuition is coming out. You're like, whoa, no more fooling me. My intuition's coming out. This is High Priestess. These are all 3 major arcana cards. This is very intense energy. We have the moon. At night, things look different, don't they? Shadows. Have you ever been laying in your room and something is sitting just right to where it looks like there's a person there and you're like, oh God, covers over my head, right? Life is like that. Maybe you're not seeing things quite clearly. Someone's not seeing the chain that's holding them, but it's time to look at it. Your intuition will tell you, ask, meditate. Remember, talking, praying is talking to God. Praying, talking to God. Meditation is listening. Wow, 3 major arcana cards for time to go. Moving on to imagine. This is our soul tribe. If you're willing to do these things, especially whichever one resonated with you most, if you're in the deep knowing, if you are in the round and round looking at your cycles, if you are in the time to go, okay? Some of you may be in all of these things at once. I kind of am. Now we're moving towards imagine, okay? Imagine 20, moving into the year of 2020. Isn't that beautiful? She's holding the moon on a string. It's stunning. Imagine what could your world be like if you allowed the fates to bless you and you stopped holding on to that control. Imagine. What could it be like? What could it be like? Imagine. David Bowie's Starman deck. I love it. It's below. This is probably my favorite tarot deck. Right now, my favorite oracle is the Wisdom Oracle, I think. Spirit, imagine. Look at that beautiful blue. Imagine. Soul Tribe, clear your expectations. Deep breath. I can feel some of your energies. Imagine. Just release expectations. Let Spirit talk. Something buzzed. Imagine what it could be like. 10 of Pentacles. Having everything you need. Just imagine. 10, end of cycle. Letting go of that wheel. Swiping left. Wow. 4 of Swords. Time to go within. Meditation. 4, 4, 4, 4. You guys, 2020. Get back in connection with Spirit. There is something for you there. Look at this. You can see Spirit. You can see Spirit around her. And then coming up through her. Beautiful, right? This is for you. This is available to you. Him, not her. Doesn't matter. Wow, that's a really beautiful connotation of the 4 of Swords. One more. One more. Oh, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. They're going everywhere. Okay. One more. Imagine, Spirit. Imagine. What is possible? Imagine. What a goof I am today. Oh, I love it. 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 Oh, okay. We have 10 of Pentacles, end of cycle. Imagine what it could be, right? Imagine. 4 of Swords. Get back in touch with spirit. You can stay here even when things are crazy. You can come back here anytime you need to. Ah, look at this. 4 of Pentacles, 2020, y'all. And look at him. Look at him. Imagining. We don't know if that giant piece of gold, is he accepting it or releasing it? Look at the strands of DNA. Your DNA is changing, my friend, because you're willing to look at the ugly. You're going to put yourself in the frequency to receive this. These pentacles coming at you, accepting. Yes, yes, hippie, accepting. It's beautiful. It's for you. It's for you. And again, wow, finally, the star. Look at that. Look at the filaments of energy coming out of her fingertips. It's stunning. This is for you. Look at how she's standing in the water. And there are hands coming up, reaching for this energy. You are going to be pulling lower energies up out of their pain because you went through it first. Look at this intense energy. This is a time of healing and a time. You know what? I'm going to read. Let me see if I can find that book. If it's close by, I'm going to read a little bit of it. If it's not, I can't. I don't think it is. This card description in that book is really beautiful, the way he explains it. It's a way that I've never heard it before. But you can see these vast vortexes of energy in the background. There are winds. I put on the title, Winds of Change. It's shifting. The universe is shifting. When you're feeling discomfort, or any type of internal pain, that is simply universe telling you exactly what to look at. Exactly what to look at. You will become more powerful. Rise up. And you will become lighter. This journey doesn't need such a heavy bag. Some of you are carrying way too much, and coming into 2020, you have to let go of this. You're trapped only through yourself. She may not have put herself here, right? But it is her fault for staying. There's a way out. She's trapped within herself. You guys, there's so much coming for you. I just split this deck. This is the time to look at it. This is the time to look at it. You got this. And aren't you excited? Aren't you excited that you had the guts to walk through it? Aren't you excited about what's to come? Are you imagining with me? What could it be? I am. I cannot wait, because I'm telling you right now, you're done learning through tower moments. If you're resonating with my channel, I'm not saying that life's going to be easy. I'm not saying that, but I am saying it's going to be a heck of a lot easier when you are willing. Where's the meditation card that I just pulled? The Four of Swords. When you're willing to remember this is for you. This is a superpower. You can go back in and recharge. You do have a deep knowing. And now Spirit can talk to you through download, right? How much does this card remind you of downloads? Wow. Same card, different deck. Okay? Ooh, Lordy, it's time. It's time. Okay. All right, let's finish up with, wrap it up with a little knockout. I've missed you, my soul tribe. They say, don't waste your hate. Rather gather and create. Be of service. Be a sensible person. Use your words and don't be nervous. You can do this. You've got purpose. Find your medicine and use it. Go be teachers, my soul tribe. I'm manifesting healing for you now. Peace. Be kind to yourself. Say kind words. I love you all. Catch you on the flip side. Like and subscribe.